Good morning, folks. My name is Chris Chandler, and I'm president here at PFL. We hope that everyone had a fantastic weekend. Welcome to May, and don't forget about Mother's Day on Sunday. The Dow closed higher on Friday of last week and was higher 1,203.93 points week over week. The S&P 500 closed higher on Friday of last week and was higher 161.46 points week over week. Nasdaq closed higher on Friday of last week and was higher 594.80 points week over week. In overnight trading, Dow futures traded lower and are expected to open down 258 points from Friday's close. Oil prices settled lower on Friday of last week and lower week over week. WTI traded down 95 cents per barrel on Friday of last week to close at $58.29 per barrel, down $4.73 per barrel week over week. U.S. commercial crude inventories decreased by 2.7 million barrels week over week. U.S. crude inventories are 6% below the 5-year average for this time of year. Total motor gasoline inventories decreased by 4 million barrels week over week and are 4% below the 5-year average for this time of year. Distillate fuel inventories increased by 900,000 barrels week over week and are 13% below the 5-year average for this time of year. Propane and propylene inventories increased by 600,000 barrels week over week and are 8% below the 5-year average for this time of year. Propane prices closed at 87 cents per gallon on Friday of last week, which was up 3 cents per gallon week over week and up 10 cents per gallon year over year. WTI is poised to open down 82 cents per barrel from Friday's close. Total North American weekly rail volumes were up 6.3% in week 18 compared to the same week last year. 8 of AAR's 11 major traffic categories posted year-over-year increases. The largest decrease came from motor vehicles and parts, which was down 10.02%. The largest increase came from coal, which was up by 29.41%. North American rig count was down by 11 rigs week over week. U.S. rig count was down by 3 rigs week over week and down by 21 rigs year over year. The U.S. currently has 584 active rigs. Canada's rig count was down by 8 rigs week over week, but flat year over year. Canada's overall rig count is 120 active rigs. Overall, year over year, we are down 21 rigs collectively. International rig count, which is reported monthly, was down by 8 rigs month over month and down by 87 rigs year over year. Internationally, there are 891 active rigs. Folks, we've been watching a few things out there for you. We are watching Canada. Folks, there was an election held in Canada on Monday of last week, and Canada elected Mark Carney's left-wing Liberal Party to be leader of the country. Prime Minister who was replaced in disgrace, Justin Trudeau, just 8 weeks ago. Not looking good for Canada right now. Read all about it in today's report. We are watching LNG in Canada. Some are thinking that in Canada, if you can't build any more pipelines, maybe you can rail some LNG. The Summit Lake project is back in the spotlight in Canada last week, and the public comment period was extended to May 9th. We are not that bullish on that one, but could be proven wrong. Read all about it in today's report. We are watching renewables. In an announcement last week, the U.S. energy storage industry has committed $100 billion to building and sourcing American-made batteries by 2023. The Power Association underscore a sharp pivot towards domestic manufacturing to meet 100% of U.S. storage. Read all about it in today's report. We are watching key economic indicators. This week's focus is on consumer confidence and consumer spending. In today's report, we highlight the latest refinery runs, the latest import and export numbers for all petroleum-related products. Petroleum by rail cars are down week over week. Also in every report is the latest and greatest on what cars are available for sale, lease, or sublease. Please call PFL today for all your rail needs, including storage, leasing, subleasing, car cleaning, repair, flaring, nitrogen generation, and transloading services. We have crews ready to serve you as the needs arise. We now offer services across North America. Have a great week and be safe out there. And thanks for listening. And please pass on our report to whoever you deem appropriate to read it. Have a great week, folks.